this is... We're in the parking garage under the State Mall.
It's where the distress call came from.
Bumashkov, you and your team stay in the sewer with Svetlana. Watch the tunnels.
We'll scout ahead and let you know when it's safe. May the Lord steady our hands. Where are you, creep?
Anything? It'll do. Something happened here, and it wasn't good.
We're seeing signs of a fight.
We've reached the position. There are no survivors here. God bless their souls.
I need to see. I'm coming in.
Clear. Bumashkov, get inside, quickly.
I don't like this. Someone's here. Go straight down the long corridor. Make it quick.
What are you looking for?
They had a key. A metal disc with indentations.
A key to what?
Their mission was to activate a defense protocol beneath the Kremlin. A nerve agent. In case of foreign occupation, nerve gas would be spread throughout the inner city.
Grenade!
The resistance used to hide supplies down here.
They may have left equipment behind these locked doors.
I'll see what I can find. Coming out.
We'll watch your back.
Be silent, and they won't hear us.
Something is here, I can feel it.
I thought he'd never go there. Reloading.
Ike, the door is open. There's some good stuff here.
I found some defenses. Here. Take a look at this.
All this noise is going to get attention. We need to leave now.
No, I can't leave until I find it.
We cannot take the risk. I'm sorry.
Look outside. We're living in hell, struggling every day to keep our miserable lives. This could be the only chance to save our city.
Make a sound.
It's probably suicide, but he's right. Go down fighting.
Fate has chosen us to take a stand.
Mount to defense!
It's not too bad.
okay now.
About to go very loud.
Be silent, and they won't hear us. I'm planting a mine.
Reloading.
Feel it. Get back!
Shit! Knocking them down. Give me a second.
An easy fix. Hold on.
Watch your shots, asshole!
Watch your step.
My God, I'm good. Infector's gonna spit.
Watch your fire, damn it!
Reloading. I see an infector. That screamer needs to die. Knocking them down. God, that stinks. Somebody help them. Excuse my cold hands. Grab your gun and let's go.
That was close.
It's not here.
Could it be anywhere else?
There's no radio here. They must have sent the distress call from somewhere else.
The mall is right above us. Maybe it's there.
I thought he had me.
Thanks.
Kill that screamer!
This is taking too long. We need to find the radio. Someone take out that screamer! Give them everything we got. Let me see. Help me! I can't get up! Keep your eyes open for a priest. Anyone? I need...
When your team has turned all the modules blue, you capture that district, which will help multiply your score into the big time. Progress, progress, progress. To unlock more content, you gotta earn those stars. So, if you want to be the boss of your own career, the world's most famous competitions are waiting for you. Now, some might say the best parts of the Republic can be found in the city playground. We've got modules that you can slay for days. Maybe you're all about living on the edge. Either way, to progress, you gotta earn those stars. Having the right rig is important too. We've all got our preferences. All right, I get it. Sometimes you just want to explore and bathe in nature.
This is... We're in the parking garage under the State Mall.
It's where the distress call came from.
Bumashkov, you and your team stay in the sewer with Svetlana. Watch the tunnels.
We'll scout ahead and let you know when it's safe.
Nobody make a sound.
May the Lord steady our hands. They heard us.
Reloading here!
I found a heavy weapon. Let's give it a try. There's a creeper near. I can feel it. It's somebody. Thank you. Looks like your team came through here. We've reached the position. There are no survivors here. God bless their souls.
I need to see. I'm coming in.
It's safe for now. Bumashkov, hurry.
Where?
Go straight down the long corridor.
Screamer!
Be quick.
What are you looking for?
They have a key. A metal disc with indentations.
A key to what?
Their mission was to activate the defense protocol beneath the Kremlin, a nerve agent. In case of foreign occupation, nerve gas would be
Red route to the inner city.
Use it on the Zeke.
If I can get to it.
We'll keep
The
this...
Zeke off you, but be quick. Thank you.
This place was used by the Resistance.
There may still be equipment inside the locked rooms.
I'll see what I can find. Coming out.
We'll cover your back.
Thing.
Hold still.
I owe you. Hold on. Watch your fire, damn it! Give me a sec! There's a creep here. I can feel it.
Rest in peace.
Reloading.
Next one.
Rest in peace.
Reloading! Where are you shooting?
I got the door is open. There's some good stuff here.
Machine gun ready? The noise will bring them. We've got to go now.
No, I can't leave until I find it.
We cannot take the risk. I'm sorry.
Look outside. We're living in hell, struggling every day to keep our miserable lives. This could be the only chance to save our city.
Shit, he's right. This is no kind of life.
We've taken bigger risks for worse reasons. Get the fences up. There's a creep here. I can feel it.
Let's try this. The screaming is attracting others! We have a screamer!
I say a gun back.
Lord, give me strength.
Today is a good day.
We've got a ball!
Ah, the bull is dead!
What's your success?
Rest in peace.
Someone help them! I'm reloading!
It's not here.
Could it be anywhere else?
There's no radio here. They must have sent the distress call from somewhere else.
The mall is right above us. Maybe it's there. Stay here. We'll take a look.
Hey,
Give me a sec.
Opening the door.
Keep your eyes open for a creep.
I'm in the tavern. Someone check behind the bar. More likely to find a drop of vodka in a church.
Reloading.
Father,
There's a creep here.
protect us. grip! We must silence him! There is no time to waste. Start looking for the radio. This open window leads to the street.
There's a radio truck out here. Hey, see that cable? Goes into the mall.
Keep your eyes open for a creep.
I'm late to rest at last. Help! I can't get away!
I got the creep!
Caught me by surprise.
Take a look over here.
Everybody stay quiet.
I found some defenses. When
I'm in the mall, trying to find the radio. Can't say I missed this place.
Something is here. I can feel it.
Look over here.
I don't see a radio downstairs. Going up. Gas bag! It's left up!
the screaming is attracting others! Screamer! I have a defense kit. Reloading. I thought he'd never go down. Anything useful? A good workhorse.
Machine gun is in place.
I see the radio! Inside the mall, upper floor! Place is empty.
On our way. Take a look over here.
I've got the key.
Good. Time to leave.
Wait. This radio.
We should warn people about the nerve gas. In the city.
I haven't even... We have to warn them.
The radio system is locked. The hardware key isn't here.
Where do we find that?
One of the strike team members would have had it.
Start looking! Hurry!
Hold your breath.
Reloading. Rest in peace. Nah, nothing. Keep looking. We must silence him! I'm reloading! Someone help them!
Reloading! Control your fire!
You leave. Hold still. We can't afford to lose anyone.
Excuse my cold hands. Break time's over, my friend.
Thank you, my friend.
Get away from the door.
He doesn't have it. Keep searching!
It's not here. Nah, nothing. Keep looking.
Get me up, please!
You're going to be okay.
Help! Let's get to it.
Grip is dead.
Yes! Found the radio key!
Get off me!
Reloading.
This will take a few minutes. We'll keep them off you. Work quickly.
Juicing up this team.
Okay.
Let's give it a try. Shh, quiet. Don't make a sound. We have a screamer! Need something bigger.
Lord, protect us.
Switching to heavy. Lord, give me strength. Need to find more bullets. Ooh, a powerful weapon. Rest in peace.
You got it!
Thank you.
Watch your fire!
Grenade!
Meet Sexton, stand a check!
They've got me cornered!
Down you go,
Somebody kill this thing!
I'm reloading!
Protect the damn radio team!
We've got one on the ground!
Hazmat! Station down!
God, that stink.
Let me see. Good. Let's go.
Thank you. Today, haven't I, Diego? Diego!
No way.
I have caught you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
This is... We're in the parking garage under the State Mall.
It's where the distress call came from.
Bumashkov, you and your team stay in the sewer with Svetlana. Watch the tunnels.
We'll scout ahead and let you know when it's safe. Shh, quiet. Don't make a sound. May the Lord steady our hands. Anything useful? I found a heavy weapon.
Like this. Someone's here.
Reloading. I got the grip.
Thank you.
There was a battle here. No survivors yet. Dr. Petrova, your team was here, but there's no one left. Just a truck and some boxes.
I need to see. I'm coming in.
Please, Bumashka, get inside, quickly.
Let's give it a try.
Go straight down the long corridor.
Hurry! I'm reloading!
What are you looking for?
They had a key. A metal disc with indentations.
A key to what?
Their mission was to activate a defense protocol beneath the Kremlin, a nerve agent. In case of foreign occupation, nerve gas would be spread throughout
The inner city.
That's it!
If I can get to it.
We'll try to keep this leak off you, but be quick.
Reloading! Our brothers in the Resistance use this place as a staging area.
If we can get the locked rooms open, there may be supplies.
I'll see what I can find. Coming out.
We'll cover your back.
I'm reloading!
Knocking them down.
Focus on the ball!
The door is open. There's some good stuff here.
I found some defenses. Voltage kit ready. The noise will bring them. We've got to go now.
No, I can't leave until I find it.
We cannot take the risk. I'm sorry.
Look outside. We're living in hell, struggling every day to keep our miserable lives. This could be the only chance to save our city.
It's probably suicide, but he's right. Better to go down fighting.
Fuck it. Let's do this. Get ready for a fight. Stay quiet and keep out of sight. Keep your eyes open for a creep.
Lord, protect us.
Rest in peace. The screaming is attracting others! We must silence him! Lord, give me strength. Hey, watch your shot!
Watch where you're shooting!
Today is a good day. I see a gas. Let me take a look. You're done. Watch your step. It's a ball!
Excuse my cold hands. Grab your gun and let's go.
We got the ball! It's not here.
Could it be anywhere else?
There's no radio here. They must have sent the distress call from somewhere else.
The mall is right above us. Maybe it's there.
You stay back. We'll search ahead.
Someone take out that screamer! I'm opening the door. An easy fix. Gas bag!
That was close.
I owe you.
Hold your breath.
Feeling weak. Can we stop pissing around and find this damn radio?
I'm in the tavern. Watch your backs in here.
Watch out! Creeper!
I have a door charge!
On that creeper! All guns on that screamer! Fall down! This is taking too long. We need to find a Got an exit through this open window. There's a radio truck out here. Yeah, you see that cable? Goes into the mall.
There's a creeper near. Thank you.
I'm in the mall, trying to find the radio. Creep, I think that's it. Can't say I missed this place.
No radio down here. Heading upstairs.
Look over here.
The radio! Upper floor inside the mall. But I don't see your team.
On our way.
Electric grid is online. I'm reloading. I found defenses here. Voltage kit ready.
key.
Good. Time to leave.
Wait, this radio. We should warn people about the nerve gas. Any survivors in the city?
We cannot allow innocent people to die.
The radio system is locked. The hardware key isn't here.
Where do we find that?
One of the strike team members would have had it.
Start searching. Look over here.
Reloading.
Someone take out that screamer! Nothing on this guy.
Somebody kill that screamer!
Get back from the door! They need help! Take out this gas bag! Look out for the gas cloud! Reloading!
Got nothing here. Nope, not here.
Going heavy!
No luck here. Nothing on this guy.
Something is here. I can feel it.
Take a look over here.
Juicing up this tip.
I have the radio key. Stand by.
Quiet. We can sneak through.
Here, the radio key.
This will take a few minutes.
We'll keep them off you. Work quickly.
Hold on.
I'm reloading. Thank you.
Creep! Over there! Rotten hell.
Something is here. I can feel it.
There's an infector here! The infector! Gas back!
Gas back there. Oh, there's the ball! We got the ball!
They're coming! Let's try this. Rest in peace. Lord, give me strength.
Rest in peace.
took out the buffer. The bull is dead.
That screamer needs to die!
You're going to be okay. Reloading.
All guns on that screamer!
Rest in peace. Focus on the bull!
Someone take out that screamer!
Ready to transmit. Go ahead.
If anyone can hear my voice, leave Moscow immediately.
Do not pack your belongings. Do not wait. Leave now. The city will soon be engulfed in a deadly nerve gas. No one will survive. God be with us all.
I set it to repeat. Let's go.
Suppose anyone.
I got the creep!
Injector! I'm reloading. Bull! There's an infector here! Take out this gas bag! Lord, give me strength.
You know, it's one of those things that it's not just a game, it's an experience about learning how to try something new, how to play guitar, whether you're a beginner, intermediate, advanced, you can gamify it, or you can just learn all together. It's a really cool idea, and I'm glad that Ubisoft continues to support it.
Yeah, I think for me, I would not be able to invest the time, invest the money into playing the guitar, but
Yeah.
I thought that it was really interesting that it was in this video game format, you know? So I was just like, like maybe this is something that I could mess with, you know?
Yeah, and then obviously Rainbow Six Extraction. We don't have a lot of time.
We gotta talk about
so
Rainbow
we just
Six
gotta
Extraction.
talk about
Oh my God.
Extraction. Looks so good.
Test
We're gonna have a panel
24D.
talking about it as well, I'm sure.
Subject is approximately 10 years of age. Test 24D.
We are not equipped to protect our citizens.
Ils sont en train de passer notre dernière défense. On peut plus, c'est merde.
S24D.
This political drama, and I want to see how Far Cry is able to handle that when they go all in on it. Because like they've kind of tiptoed around it with previous games, but the primary objective of those games is to blow things up, and that's pretty much still the case with Far Cry 6. But how do you balance that? How do you balance like all the fun stuff you want to do and all this violent stuff happening in a story? But how do you make that? How do you humanize a game where all you do is shoot stuff?
You get an incredible actor like Giancarlo Esposito.
Hey, yeah, and I want to be a
load-bearing pillar.
But is it going to be that I watch that cutscene and I'm super into it, and then I go off and hunt a bunch of turkeys for a better wallet?
But while you're hunting those turkeys, don't you feel just that tension?
I
that
feel
he
the
left
politics.
You with? Where you're just like, man, I'm killing these turkeys, but I feel like I should be saving the world or something like that.
Avi. Yeah, exactly. Did this work for you? Did this demo, this trailer we see here work?
So I have to be honest with you and be like, I heard scary things about Far Cry before, so I'm more of the Mario and Rabbids type of person. But this sold me. I'm like, okay, cool. This is where I'm going to jump into the series.
Yeah.
And then to see that battle pass where we're seeing like, you know, the past villains and stuff, I'm like, oh, cool. So I just get everything all in one. I'm excited for this. All the story.
Yeah, there's something that works really well about whenever a bad guy shows up and talks about his daddy. You're like, oh, this ain't gonna be a good thing. This ain't gonna be good. I don't like that.
Shouts out to Daddy Issues.
I mean, it's like the Daddy Issues DLC where you get to play as all those past villains as well, so it's going to be a tore down memory lane.
Yeah. Far Cry Therapy Edition.
Now, Dan, of course, everyone here at E3, on camera, off camera, behind the scenes, working night and day to make sure we give the best presentation. They made sure to have a camera on you.
Oh, no.
And apparently when the Avatar game happened, you heard Jackie and Golden Boy talk about the fact that everyone went wild. It wasn't everybody, it was you.
I think it was an understated reaction.
Can we see this clip? Do we have this clip ready? Look at there, look at this, look at this. Now, we can't play it because there are so many curse words. Meanwhile, Avi's stunned.
Look, sometimes you have to speak your truth. You have to let your heart sing. Open yourself to the world. And I am fully open to another wild adventure in Pandora because the movie came out in 2009. Sure. They have been promising movie after movie for God knows how long. They're making 4 sequels. So I don't know, James Cameron believes in this so wholeheartedly. He's been like, hey, I've been at the bottom of the literal ocean. All I care about is Avatar, and all you should care about is Avatar. So I'm going to place my trust in James Cameron and the fine folks at Ubisoft to deliver an adventure worthy of that level of spectacle. Sure. I'm just shocked that it's actually a thing because it feels like an old wives' tale anytime you hear a mention of an Avatar sequel. So I'm just happy that one of them is actually real and tangible.
Yeah. That would be the takeaway from it, and I think that was what I walked away from it. As somebody who saw the movie, I think with Damon, years and years and years and years, another lifetime ago when we would go see Metreon movies all the time, right? Like, it's not a series that I've looked back at and been like, oh man, I can't wait for more sequels, but watching the gameplay of it here, right? Going through the open world, seeing them already start to mix that up and how beautiful it looks, I'm excited to see what they do with the franchise.
It looks very pretty.
Yeah.
I am not being paid to be here today. It's going to be difficult for me to muster enthusiasm for the Avatar game.
So beyond Far Cry, what got you?
Mario plus Rabbids.
Yeah.
Love the first game. It looks like they changed the battle system this time around, though. Did you guys notice it's not grid-based anymore?
Yeah.
You can free roam around your circle of movement there. Also, it seems to be based on Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, you got the shines in there. You got
Rosalina in there too, and I love the Rosalina Rabbit. We're just like, I gotta get out there.
A powerful vibe.
I'm not gonna go do this.
And I'm like, oh, cool. That's me, getting up every single morning. I'm like, I can relate to this. Let's get into this game. But it looks so cool.
Yeah, I love it when you can see Mario just duff someone out straight up.
Yeah.
I was saying earlier, it's like when Mario gets violent, I'm like, oh dang, he's angry. He's angry now.
He came out of that ship fully strapped, dual-wielding pistols.
Yeah.
He is not messing around.
Relax, my guy.
And I think, as we watch it right now, this is one of the things I think Ubisoft did well. We've talked about this coming in that, that they have an hour-long presentation here year. And again, it is off the back of a pandemic year and still being in a pandemic. So it wasn't, hey, here's 24 games. It was, hey, here are games and here are good looks at them, longer looks at them. Michael, did that work for you? Because obviously I know in the beginning you get into these situations of you're watching something like Rainbow Six Extraction, you're watching something like Riders Republic, and if that's not your kind of game, obviously you're like, okay, cool. But I thought they did a good job, especially with Rabbids, of here's a trailer, here's us talking about it, and here's the gameplay for it.
I think that's important because it shows that they're very serious about this game that they're making. It's not just another game on a slate of a bunch of other ones.
Yeah.
So like going all in on Riders Republic. Shouts out to Blessing Adeoye Jr. I know you're hyped up for Riders Republic.
Oh, actually, good point. I'm sorry. I was reacting to Riders Republic with Blessing on Kind of Funny.
Oh, damn.
And I brought up the fact that you told me that he needs to be better about doing his utensils.
Whoa, hey!
He said you have to be better about getting the styrofoam out of the house. So
Yo!
just putting it out there.
Beef 3, yo. When I got back home, we're beefing.
Okay, just making sure you knew. Just making sure.
Settle it on the mountain.
It's a lot of tension.
Oh, I'm shamed.
Avi, I got about 30 seconds, but I want with pre-show. You saw a bunch of little games. What
Oh
were
my
the
gosh,
ones that
I
stood
had
out
to
you?
write them down because they were so cute. So there was Bravery Network Online that looked really cute. It had like Scott Pilgrim-ish art style, and it's like a strategic turn-based game that looked cool. Cannot pronounce it. Dorfromantic, which is like
Nailed
world
it. You crushed
building,
it. You
calm.
crushed it.
was super cute, but there were a lot of like these cute indie games and smaller games that were coming out. Brawlhalla had, I think, TMNT joining them. So all of these updates and stuff that are coming, like I'm like, ooh, okay.
Yep,
I'm gonna check this stuff out.
Yeah, we even ran out of time to talk about Assassin's Creed Valhalla having more stuff and promising a second year of support, which is not something they usually do. But very, very cool. There's so much to talk about here at E3. But fans were, of course, disappointed last October when the news came out they were going to delay Far Cry 6. With the first look at gameplay a couple weeks ago, reigniting the fans' flames for this franchise, the developers joined forces with our partners over at Reddit for a Q&A style AMA.
Well, actually, long before joining Far Cry, I had a big interest in history and political science and revolution simply due to my family's own history. So when it came to actually working on a Far Cry, you know, right from the beginning, I was fascinated, and the team was really fascinated by the idea of what does it take for someone to take up arms against this overwhelming force, this overwhelming regime. And so that invited a lot of questions and themes about the game. You know, when does your revolution begin? How far are you willing to go for that revolution? Are you fighting that revolution for the right reasons? Those were the kinds of questions that we felt we wanted to challenge our characters to answer in the story. Finally, I get to answer the question, what is the ending of Far Cry 6? Well, it's really simple. Water buffalo. I think it's super difficult to boil that down to one thing. I think first and foremost, being able to work with such an amazing, dedicated, talented, creative, diverse team on this project has been unbelievable. And also watching everyone's voice sort of represented in the DNA of our game has been really exciting to see. I think, you know, there's sort of a highlight reel that goes off in my mind over the course of production. Everything from debating the tiniest script detail in our writers' rooms to trying the Exterminador Supremo backpack for the first time, a controller in hand, to our last day of performance capture with our amazing cast and crew. You know, and also just all the amazing moments with our collaborators, our experts, our consultants who joined us to make this epic, meaningful story that had something to say. I have so much to be thankful for. There's way more favorite moments in the course of this project, but that's just a few of them. I will say epic, meaningful, and surprising. And I hope you appreciate that I am saying only 3 words right now, because that was excruciatingly difficult as a narrative director. We really tried to approach this with the idea that every Far Cry sort of has its own story and its own world. There's usually some loose connections between the games, but for us, we really wanted to look at the story of Yara, and the revolution between Danny and Libertan on one side versus Anton and his regime on the other.